I think perhaps one of the more sort of disturbing behaviours that young men sometimes engage with in the context of domestic abuse that may not always constitute a criminal offence but could be seen as really intimidating. The sort of slamming of doors, putting fists through walls, sort of banging around in the house and breaking things, disappearing in the middle of an argument, sort of storming off, coming back, sometimes intoxicated or at late hours, not telling that person where they are going and what they're doing, so not offering much assurance. All of those kinds of things that can be, often explained in ways that were just the unfolding of circumstances, didn't amount to an actual assault, can be really terrifying in the context of, an abusive relationship. The real issue is that people put their own abusive behaviour outside of the box of domestic abuse. If you have lived with domestic abuse as a young man, then there is a stronger chance that you'll become a domestic abuse perpetrator later on in your adult life. It's really important to remember that there's lots of young men that really do not want to be exactly like their fathers were. Some of those young men who are perpetrators are absolutely appalled when they find out that they've behaved just like that, and they're desperate for someone to try and help them. The trouble is they often don't really know where to go and where they can go without getting themselves into some quite serious trouble.
Domestic abuse is a crime. Spot the signs and stop the abuse before it starts.